Hey guys, I have a battle against blastdude1234 here, and this was just a 6-on-6 singles battle. Anything goes really, and we actually had a battle before this, but for some reason my camera kept cutting out when I was recording, which was really irritating. So I agreed to have another battle with him so we could actually properly record it. If the camera is slightly off-center, that's because when he actually accepted, I wasn't really paying attention, so the camera wasn't in the greatest position. But that's my own fault. But I think I tried to adjust it during the match, so I think it's alright now. But anyway, I should probably be talking about the battle. I'm getting crazy cool power hacks on his Yan Mega after I switched in Starmie. Switching in Starmie actually was a terrible, terrible idea. But I really got lucky here. Yeah, so I can't complain. Well, I can't. He can complain. I can't complain at that sort of awesome luck. And then I take down his Yan Mega. To be honest, like, I threw together this team, but I always seem to have trouble. Like, whenever I put together a team, I'll, come up against something which, the entire team has, a crippling weakness against. So it's just like, oh, god damn it. But I was so glad I could get rid of that Yan Mega, because that could have been potentially, the end of a lot of my party members. So he freezes my Dusclops, but then I thaw out straight away. Again, just going to show, like, how horrendously lucky I was in this match. Dusclops actually was really, really good in this match. It did quite a lot. He continues to Ice Punch with Electivire. I wasn't quite sure why. Maybe just trying to get my health down a bit more. But Dusclops is taking them with Reckless Abandon now because Electivire is burnt. I was tempted to switch just because, it's going to kill itself with Life Orb, but I didn't. I just decided to keep him Dusclops and see what happened next, because I was fairly confident I could keep Dusclops to take another hit later on and then Pain Split off the damage that it's taken. He sends in Floatzel, and Floatzel uses Ice Beam, which I wasn't expecting, but it doesn't really do much, as, Floatzel's more of a physical attack than a special one, but its special attack's actually not that low, so I Pain Split off most of the damage. He uses Rain Dance. I use Will-O-Wisp again just to cripple it, just in case it does have any kind of physical moves, and get some more damage on it really. So I switch out Dusclops and I send in Starmie this time because I didn't think there was much that Floatzel could do to me. Didn't expect it to have Crunch if it had already used Rain Dance and Ice Beam. So Starmie, I believe I used Thunderbolt, or no, I switch out again. I can't quite remember why I did that, but I'm sure there was some method to my madness. Oh yeah, no, I remember. I think I was maybe not wanting to take damage, because he would definitely be faster than Starmie because of the rain, Swift Swim. But I take out his Floatzel this turn, so with relative ease still got most of Dusclops' health left, which was fantastic. He sends in his Frostlass. I was thinking I would be able to take a Shadow Ball, and I was correct, so I Pain Split off a lot of the damage. Well, pretty much exactly, it takes me back to exactly the same amount of health I had before he used Shadow Ball. But this turn I decided to switch out, and I send in Probopass. Probopass earlier had already managed to take, I think Hidden Power Ground or Fighting from Yan Mega, which is really annoying. But for the love of God, it had Natural Gift, which was either Fighting or Ground. I mean, like, can I not get a break with Probopass? Can I not use it against something that doesn't have a Fighting or a Ground move, or just magically pulls one out of its... But, it's just so irritating. Probopass has the potential to be good, but everything has a ground or fighting move, or even a water move, but it can take special water moves pretty well. I decided to keep him Probopass just because I wanted to see what it would do, because I wasn't necessarily sure it would Focus Blast, but it did anyway. and it KOs it easily enough. So yeah, I send in Starmie, and Starmie basically, I think at this point, basically kind of rapes the rest of his team. Um, Starmie's just they are ridiculously good somehow, and I don't quite understand how they. Well, I do understand how they're quite so good. He has a bright powder on his Garchomp, so Ice Beam misses. I did actually say no hacks items in this match, but I'm not gonna hold it against him. It didn't really make a difference to the way the match ended, but it's just still irritating nonetheless. But yeah, Gallade, I use Ice Punch, and that finishes off his last Pokemon, and that was the match. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.